Yeah, hit my shot first time, I snipe. Put a ring on the money, ain't thinking about what. Let's get straight now. Live the house with 100K. Wow.
This is Chicago Heights. And this is where I just moved back to. I used to live back here when I was around 24. This street right here is called Lincoln Highway. Going across where I'll be turning at. This is basically where I learned how to drive when I was growing up as a kid. Well, I was a young 20-year-old. I had a nice little job over here in this area. Over in Aunt Martha's. Counseling services. What else they do? Non-profit organization. And that was my doctor's office right there. Dr. Gordon. I don't know if he still worked there or not. Let me take y'all over here. Chicago Heights. The first thing I think of in Chicago Heights is the food. Since there's so much diversity in this area, there's a lot of good Mexican food places you can go and eat. So usually, if I'm coming down this, this area, if I didn't live here, the first place I would go to was the torta places. There's a place called Torta DE. That's on close to Chicago Road. There's a place coming up. They sell very good garlic fries, gyros, heroes, I'll say it correctly. And it's coming up right now. Big Boy Shop. I'm saying there's big boys right there getting good food. Big Boy Submarine. The submarine sandwiches are so off the chain, man. When I was growing up, this used to be a parking lot for cars. It used to be, I think, a Chevy lot back in the 80s. I want to say it was Chevy, but I'm not 100 on that. A lot of things have changed in Chicago Heights since the 80s. When we finally moved over here 20 years ago, they didn't have all this stuff, but they had a lot of, car sale places. Market Cinema. Take y'all over here. When I met my first girlfriend, I took her to this place right here. It's called Al's. It looked like it shut down. This is so sad, man. Look at that. Shut down. And here's Market Cinema. It's going to be closed because of COVID. It's coming up right here. Everything's shut down, but after work, every Friday, I will come to Market Cinema in my 20s. That's all really that I really did in life. I wasn't the type of young adult that was smoking, drinking, partying. I lived a pretty clean lifestyle. I was going to the gym every day, just about. It was a gym called Bally's back then. And I would be on it, man. I wouldn't even drink nothing. No, man, not me. Drink. But there's a lot of changes that happened over here in this area, man. Y'all know how it is. A little bit of white flight. It's getting worse and worse as the years go past. At least that's what it looked like to me. They closed down this store down here. Oh, man, I forgot the name of this store for the life of me. I'm ashamed of myself right now. Utterly ashamed. Because I should know the name of it. Down here sometimes. I remember I was looking for my first job. My mom had got really sick. And I had to come back home from Carbondale because I was going to SIU. I had finally got back into school. And then my mom got sick, and then we had to, start working. And my sister, she used to always pay the bills by walking down the street, down a little piece to the currency exchange. And I would work every day and give them the money so they can pay the rent and stuff. It's been, I can't believe that was exactly 20 years ago when that happened. And I'm right back where I was before, But hey, I picked it. Sometimes I see coincidences in life, and I figure, hey, that's for a reason. So let me go ahead and see what it's all about. Next, I'm going to take y'all to Madison. That's why I'm about to go to Pete's grocery store.